Today in math class, we will identify 1/4 of a whole. Just like the past couple of math classes, we identified if shapes have or do not have equal parts. Today, what we're going to do is go ahead and take a piece of paper, and I'm going to fold it into 4 equal parts for you. So the first thing I'm going to do is fold it in half right here. And when I open it back up, you'll notice that I have 2 equal parts. So right now this shows 1/2. Now what I'm going to do is fold it again right here and bring this side over to the middle as well. And when I open the entire rectangle back up, you'll notice I now have 4 parts and they're equal. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this shape displays force. Let's look to see if these figures show 1/4 or do not show 1/4. Does this figure show 1/4? It does not. It does not because the parts are not all equal. Does this show 1/4? This does show 1/4. It shows 1/4 because each part that is divided into the same shape and it is the same size. Of 1, 2, 3, 4 parts, only 1 is colored in. So this shape displays 1/4. This shape also displays 1/4. There are 4 parts that are equal shape and size, and only 1 is colored in. Does this figure show 1/4? No, it does not. The parts that are divided, although there are 4 parts, it is not equal size and shape. This part that is shaded is much smaller than these 2 parts. So because the parts are unequal, it does not show 1/4. What about these 2? Can you tell which one shows 1/4? You got it, it's this one. This shape is divided into 4 parts that are equal. This shape is not divided into 4 parts that are not equal. Let's go ahead and if you look on the back of your worksheet, page 558, you will see some diagrams, some dots that have shapes, and the directions ask you to make force. Color 1/4. Well, right here, I notice right away that this is kind of sideways. It's slanted at an angle. So what I want to do is I want to go ahead and divide it into a half first. I'm going to divide it right down the middle. And then that way, once I divide it into half, I want to divide it into a half in the other direction, and now I have 4 equal parts. I want to go ahead and shade 1 part. And I colored in 1/4. So right here where it says part colored, over equal part. I have 1/4. So what you want to do for numbers 14 through 19 is first divide it into 4 equal parts, color 1 part, and then write 1/4. Let's look at number 15. There are 2 different ways I could divide these. First, what I could do is I could just go ahead and make all my parts vertical, where they go up and down, and I divide into 4 equal parts. Or what I could do is divide the shape in half here, and then divide the shape in half here. I'm going to color in 1/4. Both of these answers are right. It does not matter how you divide your shape as long as you divide it into 4 equal parts. Number 16 is kind of tricky, so I'm going to go ahead and do that one for you. First, let's go ahead and divide it straight down the middle. So if you notice, if you cover up this side, it's the exact same size and shape as if you cover up this side. I won't be able to draw a line right here and right here because the parts won't be equal. So I'm going to divide my shape, this right here. And then I'm going to color in one of those parts and write 1/4. I hope this video helped you complete workbook pages 557 and 558. Have a great day.